be careful what you ask for because you might get it sooner than you think. And when you ask for your dream life, you really need to be specific and to understand that it's not a final destination we are looking for here. It's a process, and it's a part of a process. So you need to see the entirety of the life you're going to lead. Usually we focus on a too narrow part of what we are looking for, and don't really see the whole picture. We need to see the whole picture to be able to create what we really are looking for. In my life, this has happened many times. I have worked a lot with seeing my visions and my future state and worked towards it. But I learned the hard way that it could be too narrow. For instance, many years ago, I was really sure that I wanted to work for a specific employer in a specific position. And soon enough, I got what I wanted. It was a lot of things and circumstances just happened to be right. And then all of a sudden, I ended up there. But I was so unhappy. It was the kind of goal that I was imagining. I hadn't seen the whole picture. I haven't seen the entirety of what it meant and what I wanted in life. Also, things in life can change, but in my case, my goals and aspiration hadn't changed that much. I knew what I wanted really. So, have I thought about it differently, I would have ended up in another place, I think. So, therefore, today we are going to talk about how you create this really strong picture because they are so powerful when you know what you want, and how you create it in a way so you get kind of life in all different aspects that you are looking for. I call it a powerboard, and I think it's stronger than a vision board because a vision board is for me rather remote and it doesn't need to have all the different components in it. But a power board is something for me that I really move towards. And usually in my power boards, I end up having all of the different parts on this power board. But I need to be really specific and I need to think of the whole situation, the process I'm going towards. A day in that life, what would a day look like for me? What would I do? What would I enjoy? How would I take care of myself? What about my health? What about other people around me? All of these parts, what would I feel? Those are really important to incorporate in that power board because when you get all of these things right, your mind gets so focused on what you're aiming for. So you step by step end up there, even though you might not have seen a path going in that direction at all. To build a power board, do like this. You need to identify images and pictures that you're really connected to, that speaks to you and show parts of your life that you would like to have. So a good way to do this, at least for me, is to search the internet, search for pictures, Google different pictures regarding relationships, regarding how you would like to live, how you would like to work, and how you earn money, and what people you have around you, and what kind of lifestyle you have. So it's connected to what you feel in these situations. So when you have gathered all of these pictures, you put them together. I usually use PowerPoint and I just copy paste them in there on my own PowerPoint slide. And then I put them in different categories. I have one part for relationship. I, I have one part for health. I have one part for work and to the impact I would like to do on the world. and I have one part for hobbies and adventures. So you have your different parts, but it's important that you have everything in there that's important in your life. And I usually also write a few words connected to the pictures because I would like to be really specific. It needs to be all the parts of my life in there. Need to feel that nothing is left out. And usually, I also put in a few words in there regarding what these pictures mean to me. And I can also be very specific at some parts. For instance, how much would I like to earn, or specific if I have targets for how fast I would like to run or something like that. I can put it in there. So it's in that case really specific. And this power board needs to be revisited often by you. And since you have these pictures with the energy for you in them, it's something that you like to do. I really love to look at my power boards often, and also to revisit them to change perhaps a little bit. And if you find parts that you're not really do not feel that much for anymore, then you should remove them because there should be a lot of power when you look at it. And it sort of directs your mind towards what's really important for you in your life. For instance, I had specific power boards when a specific part of my life needs more focus than others. During one time, I had one specific power board for relationships and what I thought was really important to improve. And I have pictures of people where I felt that they had those kind of relationships that I was looking for. So I sort of got that feeling when I was looking at that picture. And when you have this power board, things can start happen really fast. The fun thing is to save them and to look at them later on when you actually after a while have everything on that power board and you are moving on to the next one. So start creating your own today, and this is a process that never will end. You will change and grow your power board all the time, but be careful. You can get what you ask for really fast. And to make this happen, you can also try out my roadmap, my free personalized roadmap that you can download down in the description. You have a link. You answer a few questions so you get it right. So you start from the very specific place you are in when it comes to mindset, when it comes to energy, action, and how specific you are in your visions and goals. So when you answer those, you get your own roadmap with the specific actions that you need to take to move on from where you are standing right now. See you soon, friend. Bye.